Alright, this is probably the spookiest, scariest out of all of them, I'll be honest. Like, flat out, this is probably the most terrifying animal out of all the animals we're gonna check out today. The kangaroo.
I now have a minute.
Australians are terrified!
In the description.
And annoyed. Mostly annoyed.
At 30 days old and the size of a jelly bean, you're all suited up and ready to go.
I feel like you basically are a jelly bean.
The journey is perilous, but you keep going, trusting your natural instincts. Nice, you've made it. Right, here goes nothing. Finally to safety. Your lack of jaw muscles means the next few months are spent lying still as milk is pumped into you to grow. By 6 months you're able to move freely and decide it's time to...
Wait, so the baby actually has to like...
You're all suited up and ready to go.
So the baby is born and actually has to like make its way into the pouch? Does the kangaroo just like, listen, if you can't get to the pouch, then you're just a failure. Like, why would I raise a failure? Like, how does that work exactly?
The journey is perilous, but you keep going, trusting your natural instincts. Nice, you've made it. Right, here goes nothing. Finally to safety. Your lack of jaw muscles means the next few months are spent lying still as milk is pumped into you to grow. By 6 months you're able to move freely and decide it's time to brave the outside world. Only for a quick peep though. Eventually you gather up the courage to...
Well, yeah, of course. You know why? Cause he took one look outside and realized, oh, I'm in Australia. No thank you.
Have a walk around, but still head back to Mum's pouch for dinner and bedtime. At around 8 months, Mum gets fed up of being a walking hammock, so kicks you out for good. You were getting a bit too big for it anyway. Although you're out the pouch, you're still classed as a baby, or a joey, as you still need to feed from Mum by reaching your head in. Wait, what's that? Another? Already? Doesn't have a day off, does she? Guess you'll have
Rule said, what the hell's this jelly bean doing here?
to provide for the two of you then. After 4 more months of back and forth to Mum, you finally have your last drops of milk. You are now an independent kangaroo. Now that you're weaned, you can fully focus on your favourite food. If you can find some first. This area is looking a bit bare.
I'll be honest, what the hell do kangaroos eat? I assume they eat like grass or something.
So it's time for you and the group to look elsewhere. Known as a mob, there's around 10 of you total, about the average, consisting of several adult males and females, some juveniles and one dominant male. To get around, you use your signature kangaroo hop by putting all your weight on your toes and using your powerful hind legs along with your elastic stretchy tendons to bounce your way across the grasslands.
I freaking love it. They're called a mob. A freaking mob of kangaroos. Let's go. You mess with the wrong rules, Buster. Damn! Always had a spring in their step. Is that an actual figure?
Huh? What just happened? Must have zoned out for a second. It felt really real though. Wait, that's the same car. And the same road.
What did this suddenly turn into freaking Final Destination?
You've got to stop them.
They really did just pull a freaking Final Destination.
They're all looking at you. You have no idea how to explain. At least they're all okay. You continue cruising along at around 20 miles per hour. At this speed, hopping is very energy efficient due to the elastic energy stored in your stretchy tendons, allowing for minimal muscle effort. Your high eye placement gives you a 300-degree field of vision, which is perfect for locating new patches of grassland. Finally, dinner time. Your 2-chambered stomach goes to work as your 8 front-end scissors supply the grass. Your tail usually acts as a counterweight to balance whilst hopping, but hopping is very inefficient when you only want to go one step. Instead, you use it to form a tripod with your front paws so you can easily swing your hind legs forward as you graze. After several hours of grazing, the sun starts to rise, so you decide to call it a day. It's about to get very hot and you don't want to be moving about in it, so you decide to find somewhere to rest for the day. This looks like a good spot. Time to show.
I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. That's insane. I had no idea kangaroos like traveled at night.
Shut your eyes.
Like flat out, I had no idea they were freaking nocturnal like that.
No, they're not here for you. Could have done without the scare though.
Hey bro, you almost freaking hit me! Chill!
Not for everyone. Shame. They were in your vision too. At least you got them a bit more time. After all that excitement, you could do with a drink. You head over to a nearby pool of water to take a sip. Ow. That was your spot. Looks like they're not backing down. Maybe if you get a bit taller? They've done the same. Guess it's serious then. You lean your head back for protection, then throw a few jabs with your sharp claws. They've managed to get hold of you, so you engage in a grapple till you make room for another swing.
Oh damn! Are they going fisticuffs?
They've backed down. They'll need a lie down after that.
That's right!
Try to take your spot.
I wanted the glass jaw!
Now you're all hot and worked up. You do sweat with exercise, but also cool down by applying a layer of saliva to your arms to create a wet layer that cools your blood vessels as it evaporates. Huh?
Yuck.
There's real danger around, but before you can run, you're surrounded. There's no
Oh damn, but those dingoes!
On land. Using your tail, you propel yourself to your chest deep, then turn to face the threat. Come on, come into the water. It's perfectly safe.
Let's go, bro. I got this. Let's go. That's right. We freaking drowning, damn!
Okay, who's next? Oh. Never mind. That's odd. I think you saved them as well. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. After dodging that bullet, the months tick off.
Oh, nah, so this is actually straight out of Final Destination.
Until you hit maturity at around 2
You're
years
slowly
old.
losing all the rules you saved.
As a female, you'd usually hop into motherhood, but now's not the time. You've hit a drought. The ground is drier than ever, and there's no green in sight.
You see, it's because she's a strong, independent rule, and she don't need no man.
Water's not an issue. You can go months without drinking due to the water absorbed from the plants you eat, but that'll only last so long. Better get moving before sunup. After 20 miles of practically nothing, you eventually come across some patches of grass. Finally, some food. It looks a bit different from the usual, but it'll have to do for now.
What's going
on with them? They're acting mad. Must be really excited. Anyway, back to eating. Oh. Your tooth's just fallen out. Guess it was too worn down. That's okay. Your rear molars will move forward and you continually grow new ones at the back, so you can keep wearing them down.
Damn, is that a thing? They're like vegetarian sharks.
It's seeming a bit quiet over there now. Are they okay? Ah, what's done that? Was it?
Oh, damn! Wait, there's freaking poisonous plants too? Damn, Australia, you scary!
The grass? Better not risk it just in case. That's another one gone. This is getting a bit scary. And what are you going to do for food now? You could see if there's anything there. This looks tasty. Nom 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 nom. Ah, now you feel a lot better.
Oh, damn! Farmer John, no!
I guess this is how it ends. Huh? Now's your chance. Run. Looks like you're safe. For now. Something's off. You're being picked off one by one. maybe you weren't supposed to save anyone.
I don't know if I'd say you were being picked off one by one. I feel like that's just nature. I feel like that's just nature. I feel like that's Darwinism, you know what I'm saying?
There's still 2 of you left. Time to be on high alert. At least you managed to get some food. Could have done with some plants though, because you're getting a bit thirsty. With no sign of water, your hopes aren't very high, but you do have one idea. Like most of your species, you're left-handed, and use it to start clawing away at the ground. After getting nearly a meter deep, you finally hit the jackpot. Problem solved. That was a lot of effort, but it was worth it, because it might not rain for a while.
Yeah, wow!
Several months go on, and the males you've grown up with are hitting maturity, so leave to find a new, unrelated mob. Which is why this guy's just turned up to yours.
Okay! So they have like an intermingling of the different mobs? But then on top of that, when the rain hits, is there like a huge like growth spurt? I guess I don't know much about like Australian like plants.
He just needs to go through the ceremonial nose touch and sniffing so you can all get to know each other.
Nice!
Well, that didn't take long. Now that you've had some rain, there's enough food around to justify a baby. Just need to decide who's the dominant first. This is getting nasty. They're now kicking each other with their sharp toes. Luckily, they've got reinforced belly skin, otherwise that would be fatal. Oh, who's this? After confirming you're ready, he approaches slowly to make his move. Well, they're both busy, so why not? With your blessing, he continues with a few licks, paws and scratches, then 33 days later you lick a trail of saliva up to your pouch and watch as your newborn makes the perilous journey. Your pouch...
So what? So bro really said like, alright, listen. They're busy fighting each other, who cares, right?
is made from a layer of skin lined with muscles and ligaments that act
Hey,
like the
Wendy.
drawstrings on a hoodie, allowing you to open and close the entrance. Inside is hairless with sweat glands that produce an antibacterial liquid to keep the joey safe as you pump them full of milk. Hang on.
No commands? I don't know why it's not working, I'll be honest.
Bathroom, so cleaning is the responsibility of your tongue.
Is Twitch just mad at me?
That's sorted. What now? Guess you'll just have another kid. Once joey number 2 reaches a couple cells big, it stops growing. You've only got one pouch that will be occupied for the next...
I wanna just freaking lose one? Wait, how that happened?
There's no bathrooms that produce an antibacterial liquid to keep the joey safe as you pump them full of milk. Hang on, you'll just take care of that. There's no bathroom, so cleaning is the responsibility of your tongue.
Ew!
Okay, that's sorted.
Yuck!
What now?
Nah, I wish I didn't go back.
Guess you'll just have another kid. Once joey number 2 reaches a couple...
Oh, really? So she... Alright, so not only the one that freaking snuck up while the other two were fighting, but then the dominant one as well.
Growing. You've only got one pouch that will be occupied for the next 8 months, so you need to put it on standby for now. After 6 months, your joey is out and about, so you spend time bonding and preparing them for their life ahead.
Just freaking sucker punch your own kid? You know, at least it's not like lions, where the lions would be like, that's not my kid, freaking take him out right then and there.
Well, that spoiled the fun. Better signal the others and get a move on. He's definitely getting a move on, since the world's out to get you both. You continue to travel around, as always on the lookout for something to eat. Ah, there's a mob over there. And where there's a mob, there's food. I'm sure they won't mind sharing. Huh? These ones look a bit different. They're all grey. Surely not all females. And they look a bit smaller than your mob. The biggest are maybe 5 feet on their toes, 60 odd kilos. Their ears are a bit smaller and snouts a bit pointier. Their arms are shorter, but they still have feet that could live up to the name Macropod, or Bigfoot. Strange. Well, they don't seem to care if you're around, so we'll just dig in. What now? Is that stupid?
Is that actually a kangaroo, or is that the freaking, what the frick are they called?
Bird followed you. Oh, no. Even worse.
The tangles are back!
Should have ran quicker. There's not even any water to escape this time. Oh, and look who's in trouble as well.
Sacrifice the father!
This is the end for you both. And for the little one. Wait a second. The little one.
You freaking ditched the kid?
That'll distract them all while you both get away to safety.
Yeah, bro, they really, both parents really said, ditch the kid, save yourselves! You know what, you deserve that.
There's nothing you can do for him now. They're all gone. That only leaves you. Shame about the Joey too. Oh well, you can only move forward. Literally, as this big lump of tail stops you going back. At least you've got another Joey on standby, so easily replaced, but not right now. To add to your worry of impending doom, it hasn't rained in weeks, so food is about.
Oh, it's like a freaking episode of Game of Thrones. Ah, one kid, Pat. Yeah, they murdered one of the kids. It's fine. We got more to replace them. It's fine.
Short supply. The following months push you to exhaustion, battling hunger, thirst, and danger all around. Not exactly the place you wanted to see right now.
Well, that's so messed up, though. The fact that they actually ditched their kids when in danger.
Is that? It kinda looks like. It is. They're all okay. You can't believe it. In your excitement, you reach your top speed of 40 miles per hour, hitting 30 feet long hops. You've never felt so relieved. Hang on a second. They're all gone. Oh, no.
Hey! Look at that. That's why we make it all the way to the end of the video.
Not this time. Everything's gonna be okay. See? They don't always have to have a...
It's a kangaroo with a 2000 IQ. Oh, damn. Even the freaking signs are trying to murder you in Australia. There's some BS.
I now have a...
Even the stupid freaking freeway signs are trying to murder you. That was a freaking phenomenal video, though. I still can't get over the fact that they actually just ditched the kid to the dingoes.
Should have ran quicker.
She really said, you know what? Listen, if the choice is between me or you,
guess it's
you every time.
This is the end for you both.
Every time.
And for the little one. Wait a second. The little one.
You poor kid, dude. If that's actually real, I'm so sad. Final Destination Australia. I had no idea kangaroos were so uncaring as to abandon their young to predators. Dude, I'm actually like, I know kangaroos are kind of brutal, right? Like they freaking drown creatures. They're freaking like, you know what I'm saying? That's like a tactic they use, but still, no loyalty, bro. They said, "Listen, child, you must sacrifice yourself for my safety." Total Tywin Lannister move. I'm just calling it right now, bro. Absolute. That's something that they should. The freaking Lannister shouldn't have gone with the lion. They should have gone with the kangaroo for their house sigil, bro. I'm just saying it right now. Absolutely phenomenal. Please go drop him a like or drop a sub to this video. Links everywhere, as always, every time. Ayoo, Monodachi! Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find links to the videos that we reacted to today down in the description below, along with my Oshi marks. I'll see you in the next video, Monos. Goodbye, and thank you so much for swinging by. Saru!